You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
There may be no stopping him.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Textbook offense here. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. He's looking to create some separation here.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Thunderous crash. Well, we all know Daniel Bryan can drop an opponent with any number of devastating signature moves, but a single leg high knee is a true deadly weapon. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's moving like a man possessed. Nobody controls the pace of a match. There it is, the spear.
Ooh, you're never the same after one of those spears.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point. What a tremendous victory. Look who's come out here, Michael.
A handshake and a show of respect between these two superstars before they square off. The match is underway. Even though these two men have tremendous respect for each other, you can tell that they're both looking to pick up the win tonight.
Oh, it's no doubt about it. When that bell rings, it doesn't matter if you're competing against your best friend or your worst enemy. These superstars are determined to walk out as the victors of this match.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud. Oh, right to the gut. Well, we're on the move here. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, watch out!
Back between the ropes.
Oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open here. Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion. Oh!
The Apex Predator might be fading here. Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There may be no fighting out of this.
There it is, the knee smash.
Man, that really smashed him. Oh, looking to make a statement here. This is such a painful hold.
I assure you, that hurts. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Ow! Ooh. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Uh-oh.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
I don't know if it's something that Randy Orton would necessarily like us to bring up, but I'll always remember the lengths he went to before facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania 21 to send a message that he was going to do anything it took to win that match.
Yes.
Randy Orton did some things that might be called slightly unorthodox. Wait a minute, it's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
He's in full-on attack.
The Spear's gonna end this right here, right now.
I think you're right, Cole. It's almost over. Hey, he's going for it again. There's no escaping this.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Jarrid.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWE.com.
As well it should be. This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks. Well, there's no shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. And his opponent, from Maryland, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Jarrid.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one. In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Randy Orton making a move. In full control.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002, and by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time. Timber, and he falls hard. Where did this explosion of offense come from? Oh, talk about getting flattened.
It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right, it's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids, that's it, he's out. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh man, that could be a knockout.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Perfectly executed. Look at this. Could it be?
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, look at the emotion. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Heads for the top rope.
Boy, there's no, look at this hang time.
Incredible.
The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight. The name Orton and the word history go hand in hand. I think about WrestleMania 20, when Randy made his WrestleMania debut in the same building his dad did for the first Showcase of Immortals back in 1985. At WrestleMania 20, Randy scored the pinfall for his team that night and gave a glimpse of the WrestleMania greatness that was to come. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Orton's feeling it. And Orton is rolling.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything and sticking out.
Jerry, you talked before about Randy Orton's WrestleMania debut.
Yes, sir.
Even Orton himself, with all of his arrogance and cold-blooded demeanor, will admit it was special for him to be in New York City for his WrestleMania debut. Regardless of if you like Randy Orton or not, we certainly witnessed history in the making.
Well, Michael, seeing Randy Orton at WrestleMania 20 was special, and it was indeed historic. His dad, Cowboy Bob, was one of the most hated villains at the first WrestleMania in 1985. And when you saw Randy come out as a part of Evolution 20 years later, you could tell this was the moment he had been waiting for. We know what this is. This is such a painful hold.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida.
And he keeps it. What a win.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Jarrid.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
Michael, I cannot speak from experience, but I imagine that your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
The following contest is
Seth
scheduled
Rollins is on his way in. We just had a mauling before the scheduled matchup. We're all looking on in shock, and frankly, I'm appalled.
Gosh, how can
We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
He's fighting back. What heart. Looking highly motivated here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Believe in that, Rollins, you jerk.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. He interrupted your match tonight to ambush you. Have any thoughts you want to share on that?
I'm always ready to fight anyone. The WWE Universe knows that. He wants to go out there and make a statement? Wait until I make a return statement. It's on.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
If you really look at it, this is a rivalry between the two brightest superstars in the WWE today. But I have news for him. I will not lose. I don't care what happens tonight, next week, or at the pay-per-view. I'm coming out on top, and there is nothing he can do about it.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
What is he doing out here? We didn't even start the match yet. I don't know if there will even be a match after an onslaught like that. This is not what's supposed to... Oh, man. There it is.
It's on.
And he's turned his attention. Will this distraction come back to haunt him? And he's decided to take on all comers.
The spear might end it.
I think you're right. This could be over. Wow, he's still down after that.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
And he's turned his attention. Will this distraction come back to haunt him?
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. What was the intention of you going face-to-face with him tonight?
I did not get this far to wait on the sidelines. I'm letting it be known that I am here, and I am going to make an impact on the WWE. It starts with him. I want that match with him, and I want it next week. No questions asked. Just make it happen.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
What the? Oh my gosh. What's going to happen here?
And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, be careful. Seth Rollins can't wait to connect.
The super kick, the end is near.
Oh, you're right. This one should be over after that.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much.
Hey!
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began.
Oh, spear! Oh, brutal!
He's setting it up.
Here we go. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Jarrid.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
You know, if I didn't knock so many heads off with my clothesline from hell, I'm pretty sure I would have made all my opponents tap sooner or later.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the... Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns.
Going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. What else do you have to do to keep this guy down?
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Sometimes that's all it takes. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker. It's just a matter of time now.
Stay down! Stay down! You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants.
We know what's coming here.
There's no escaping this.
What a huge win.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
The ref's calling for the match to start, and here we...
Oh, no!
The referee's been turned inside out with a huge clothesline.
Well, I think it was an accident, but man, did that look painful.
And here's Seth Rollins. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
No, what the ref needs to get with it. I don't know how anyone can condone this.
This referee is not being very impartial.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
And he dodges that one.
We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. And what does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat. Great counter.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. We're looking at complete domination here.
Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary. This might be it.
Incredible! This has to be it. I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh, this isn't good.
It's got to be over now.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you...
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Seth Rollins displayed an unreal will to win here tonight. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Oh, that might have broken the nose. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. Oh, out of nowhere. Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Great hold being applied. Wow, what a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, Jarrid.
What a nasty hold that was. Oh, yeah, you get caught in that, and you have no choice but to tap out.
Boy, and he tapped out pretty quickly. Well, like you said, he had no choice.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. How do you feel about facing him at the next pay-per-view?
I'm ready for him. I'm a wrestling prodigy. It will take little effort from me to beat him. The Authority made this matchup, and it's like feeding a shark. Triple H put him in the ring with a beast. He'll realize that soon.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. And his opponent, from Maryland, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Jarrid.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like it. After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better. And there's the bell. I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Irish whip just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Seth Rollins.
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts breaking the rules.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. That was a heavy shot.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by any means necessary. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. And here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, man, too much. I'm not sure I can watch this. Cole, what's he got in mind? 4. Cole, you can hear it in the crowd's reaction. Seth Rollins will find a way to win the match. His physical skills, striking ability, counter moves, and aerial assaults make him one of the most serious threats to any championship reign.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this Seth Rollins. He's got to be out of his mind. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Makes the cover.
What do we got here?
With great reversal.
Knocked down. What a shot.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
4. 5.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. There it is, the knee smash.
Man, that really smashed him.
Quick pin attempt here. 2. Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Right on the nose. Well, we're on the move here.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began.
And again, the mind games are played.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Mike,
Look out! Oh, what the? Hey, man,
I know this is the PG broadcast, but what the hell is going on here?
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have...
Cover here. It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of the Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that. This is such a painful hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can...
The spear.
Is right. This could be over.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
The shoulders are down.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent, even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, this isn't good.
Not today, too fast. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Watch it.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. And he keeps it, folks. What a win.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Jarrid.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.